What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Poor Michigan Reviews. It's the breakdown of M-43, guys, but with this version, it's different. We have the double dry hopped M-43, still the same as the original, but that difference coming in there, guys, of course, being double dry hopped. I have reviewed this on the channel, I believe. I didn't take the time to look back, guys. I never do that. I never go back and look at my channel unless I think I'm re-reviewing the same beer over and over and over again. Instances like M-43, Hop Slam, I sometimes overlook that because there's such historical big beers that people look for. So this one being pretty sought after, guys, I'm going to break this down for you once again, potentially. So yeah, 6.8%, 65 IBUs, wheat, oat, boil hops, Calypso, Amarillo, Citra, dry hops, Citra, Amarillo, Simcoe. We've been here. We've been here before. I don't think anything has exceptionally changed with M-43. They kind of paved the way for Michigan, guys. I'd say the hazy game was kind of paved a little bit by Old Nation with M-43, embossed tweed. Those are so shape-shifting and so industry reforming, if you will, for lack of a better term. They kind of just catapulted the hazy game. So here we are again, guys, double dry hopped version of the M-43. This was canned on 1/17. I've sat on this for a few weeks. Today is February 5th, time of recording. Let's crack into it. Not a big pop off the top, but I have proper glassware. Old Nation, you see that? I represent, I've been to their tap room a few times. As we pour, well, it's that murky yellow. A little bit of that golden OJ in there as well, guys, but more of that murky dark yellow. Looks brighter on camera. That looks very, very nice on camera, actually. It's M-43, guys. It's M-43. It's that golden yellow. Definitely on the lighter end of the spectrum compared to what we've seen as of late. Sometimes we get that dark orange copper. Not the case today, but we do have that pillowy head, and I'm getting massive bursts of citrus off the top. Massive tropical fruit notes. That is the difference with dry hopping. I don't think anything else is different in this beer, guys. I'm positive. Nothing else is different. It's just double dry hopped. That will bring out a little bit more flavor. It'll pop on the aromatics a bit more, and this one does. Juicy tangerine creamsicle. I mean, that's the best way to put this. Overripe cantaloupe, overripe pineapple, like very wet, newly sliced pineapples, and overripe mangoes as well, guys. Little breadiness, a little bit of that maltiness coming out. That's more of that sweet, doughy bread. Smells fantastic. A little bit of lemon peel in there. Let's dive in, guys. Double dry hopped M-43. Let's see what we got. Juicy, but dry. Very, very dry on the back end, more than I remember. I haven't had an M-43 in a long time. This does bring incredible balance to the hazy game. Big citrus up front. Big citrus. Tropical fruit note medley. A little bit of the stone fruit cantaloupeness. Honeydew, you could say, is in there as well, but really the overripe tropical fruit really popping in this one, guys, like it should. Tangerine, a little bit of grapefruit. A lot of grapefruit in this as well, but very, very well known for its tropical fruit pop in this. And it's delivering with a little more sharpness, just a little bit, but quite dry on the back end. Good bitterness to kind of counteract the juiciness on the front end. A little bit of that pine kind of popping a little bit on the back end. But again, very dry, very easy to put one of these beers down, guys. It's just an excellent hazy. It's what it is. This New England style is done as a top-notch beer. The mouthfeel, a little bit lackluster compared to Hop Butcher, which I had recently. I'd say that's the most noticeable thing that I've seen on this beer compared to, let's say, a Hop Butcher beer. You can't match the mouthfeel, like that creamy, marshmallowy, pillowy, soft mouthfeel. You don't get that in the M-43 as much, the dry hop version even. You just don't get that same mouthfeel that I get in some of the bigger, like Treehouse beers, and now Hop Butcher. I just have to say that, guys. I just had that recently, so that's what I'm comparing it to. Is this stellar? Absolutely. A ton of citrus, that lemon zest, grapefruit kind of pith and peel, tangerine, a little bit of juiciness in there as well. And then you jump into like a little bit of that cantaloupe, maybe a little like guava thing in the middle. And then tons and tons of tropical fruit, guys. But again, very dry, easy doing back end, easy going. It's easy to put this down. Again, the balance is incredible. But if you're talking about mouthfeels after a hot butcher, it's lackluster, which is mind-boggling because this used to be one of the best beers you could literally buy for a New England style back in 2017, 2018, 2019. So that goes to show you how quickly craft beer is progressing, guys. It's still a fantastic beer, but not quite to the level as maybe a Treehouse or a Hot Butcher. Yes, they are the best, so that's what I'm comparing them to. This is still a fantastic beer. Rating. More grapefruit, more tangerine, a little bit of like oily stickiness in it too. Yeah, just a little bit more sharp, like a little bit more acidity on this than probably like I'd say a Hot Butcher was. This still a great beer. 4.19 out of 5. Fantastic flavor, a little bit more hopped up, or a little bit more aromatic and sharp, if you will, being double dry hop. But guys, it's still M43 at the end of the day, excuse me, and nothing much has changed in this beer. It's still very good. It's settled a little bit. It's not too green. It's not too like herbaceous or anything. Still very, very good quality. This has been the double dry hopped M43 from Old Nation, guys. Thank you so much for following the channel. I've seen a lot of new subscribers as of late, so thanks for watching. And guys, I will catch you on the next one. Cheers.